What the heck is up, you guys? Animated Heroes here, back with another action figure review for you guys. And as you can see, today we're going to be taking a look at the Dragon Star series Goku Black normal form. I didn't even go with the rose. I wasn't going to buy that because it looked like trash to me personally. But this one I saw today in my GameStop and it actually looked pretty cool. So I decided to pick it up. And yes, I know I have not made a video in forever. You guys don't have to put it in the comments. Don't hit me up on Instagram. I know I've just been busy. Whole lot of changes have been happening and I don't feel like going into all that because this is an action figure review. So let's go ahead and get into that, starting with that sexy packaging. Now for the sexy packaging, as you guys can see, we got Dragon Ball Super up here, Dragon Star Series Goku Black at the bottom, window packaging with the figure in there, extra hands, extra accessory which looks trash, Broly's leg right there on the side, this side nothing, this side of course we got a badass image of Goku Black, who is also my favorite villain by the way. On the back you got the rest of the wave, which is Trunks normal, which looks much better than the Super Saiyan version they made, Vegito, which looks very awesome, Goku Black of course, the one I'm reviewing right now, Broly all put together, which I don't know why they made this for him, but I mean it looks cool. I'm not gonna get it. Personally, I saw all of these today except for Trunks, and Ultra Instinct looks trash, Gohan looks trash, Vegeta looks okay, Vegito looks okay, didn't see the Trunks like I said, and then of course we have Goku Black right here, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Now straight out of the packaging, I just gotta say this guy looks cool. This is probably the best Dragon Stars figure they've made, in my opinion. And it could just be because I am a big fan of Goku Black, but there are a lot of things I really think they nailed with this figure. Probably some more than SH Figuarts, because this guy just looks awesome. The face, that evil laughing face, looks so good. I really just want to take the head off of it and put it on the SH Figuarts. Also, the sculpt of the hair. I don't have a normal Goku from Dragon Stars, but the sculpt of this hair just looks magnificent, man. I really think they knocked this out of the park. Now, one thing I don't like is how they went with different colored blacks throughout the figure, especially on the shirt, because right here, as you guys can see, this is a solid matte color and this one is a little bit glossy. I wish they would have used that same black for the rest of the shirt and then maybe went with the glossy black on the pants, but overall, they did a really good job. Can't speak for the articulation, but man, they did great. And it doesn't have that big grayish black unnecessary piece of shading right there, of course. Man, the face, even the face, it just, I know I said this already, but just take a good look at that. They did really well on that. They got the earring, the cool green color, not a whole lot of paint bleeding at all. It just looks, I really feel like they did a good job with this one. And I know some people are going to say, yeah, he's your favorite character, it's ugly. Yeah, shut up. It's not because of that. They really did a good job. And for the people who want to see it compared to the SH Figuarts, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that now. Now, first off, I'm going to say it doesn't take rocket science to know that the SH Figuarts is going to be much better quality-wise. But as far as capturing that Goku Black look, that evil, just look of malice, especially when he's killing or getting ready to destroy, conquer, whatever he's doing, this expression captures that so much more than this one. This is just a neutral smirk, which Goku gives from time to time when he's having fun fighting. This is a normal Goku expression, which I feel like we should get that expression with a Goku, but this right here is just different. Honestly, I even like the hair better on this one than this one. I wish it was a little bit more spiky, but this is more made for kids, so I can understand that. Now, paint-wise, this is going to be better. Articulation-wise, this is going to be better. We all know, but this is the two of them side by side, and honestly, I prefer the, I'm not going to say the body of this one, but there's just something about this one that I do like much more than this one. Also, as you guys can see, they got the neck right on this one. It doesn't look like the head sunk into the body. So it's different things from each figure that you like, but I personally am going to enjoy this one a little bit more. Now, height-wise, Evil Kakarot stands just a little bit over 6 inches, which does put him in the 6-inch scale, of course. So, for you guys who want to collect this one or pick this up just because you need it to go in with your SH Figuarts, because the SH Figuarts Goku Black is too damn expensive, he will fit right in with them. And I can guarantee you that he looks nice. Now let's take a look at his posability. Now, if you've had any Dragon Stars, you already know these guys can't do a whole lot, but I mean, it's $20. So what more can you ask for? He looks up, none at all, as you guys can see, and I'm going to keep that in the video. He looks down about that much. He gets a little bit of head tilt, not much, but of course it can't turn all the way around. His neck does move around in there, but it's pretty much useless. He does not have a diaphragm joint, but he has a waist swivel that works really well, very effective. Arms go up that much, even with this sleeve piece right here. That's something I can dig. He does have a swivel right there, double jointed elbows. Hands are on a ball peg, I believe. Yep, ball peg. So ball peg is kind of big, so it does limit it a little bit, but you can move it around for the most part however you want to. Legs are on that little drop down method, which I don't like. He can kick out that much, but it kind of kicks at an angle. If well, yeah, it twists the leg. It doesn't really kick at an angle, but the more you turn it, it does start to kick at an angle, as you guys can see. Legs go out about that much. Knees, this is where it just gets bad. Oh God. That's a no-no right there. He does not have any boot swivel at all. Foot goes down, not much at all. Up, not much at all. And he does not get ankle pivot at all. And he does not have a toe hinge. So once you get past the knee, yeah, it's time to go ahead and put this guy down. Now for accessories, you guys know these figures don't really come with much. You get pretty much the same hands with every one of them. You get the open palm hands, which you can see is displayed with one. And then you get the fist hand. Now, one thing I do like is that they sculpted the ring on both hands, and it doesn't look horrible. I mean, it's not great, but come on, it's a small sculpt. So, I mean, I think they did a good enough job with it. Now, the accessory that wasn't really needed and is ultra trash is this right here. First of all, he didn't even use this in his normal or base state, so this accessory is kind of unnecessary. I mean, it's cool they added it, but they just took it right off of Zamasu and then added it to Goku Black. So, yeah, I mean, okay, whatever, we can use it. Lastly, he comes with the Build-A-Figure leggy for Broly, which I'm not going to build, so yeah. Now for some size comparisons, here he is standing next to the Dragon Star Zamasu, which looks good except for the head, and the SH Figure Arts Black Goku, which I showed off earlier. Next up here is standing next to the Saiyan Raised on Earth SH Figure Arts Goku with a custom head sculpt from Fairy Tail, and right next to him is going to be the Almighty Prince Vegeta! And lastly, here he is standing next to a SH Figure Arts Custom Trunks and the boy who erased that ass, Beerus-sama. Now my final thoughts on this figure are that it has pros, it has cons. The head sculpt, I'm sorry, I love it. It's not a 10 out of 10, but it's an 8 out of 10 for me. I do wish the hair was a little bit sharper, but overall, I really like the sculpt of it. It's painted very nicely, and the paint is clean all throughout the head sculpt. The body, I really like the mold of the body. I just wish the articulation was better. But once again, $20 figure. You can't ask for a whole lot of that. I just really like some of the detail that they put into the figure. I like how they did the arms. The arms look really nice. You don't have that joint that kind of floats over the side of the bicep that makes it look a little awkward. It looks nice. I really like the paint. Only thing I wish was different was this gray was a different color, like a different tone of gray. But other than that, I mean, it looks great all the way down to the moon boots, which look weird, but I mean, it's the same thing we got with Zamasu, and they're not going to put a whole lot of detail into them. So as far as looks, this figure is there. I love this figure in terms of looks. Articulation, if this guy had a diaphragm joint and these knees weren't done so ugly, I would probably like this much more than the original Black Goku from SH Figure Arts. Just being dead serious. I don't mind the drop down leg method. I don't mind how it looks, any of that. That doesn't bother me at all. If this guy's legs worked a little bit better and feet as well, like if he could ankle pivot a little bit better and had a toe hinge, this figure would be amazing. But I do recommend it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I highly recommend it. Of course, if it's gonna be a stand-in for you. If you already have the SH Figure Arts Goku, I mean Black Goku, you can pass on it. You don't need it. But if you don't, pick this guy up for 20 bucks. I mean, come on. You can't beat that. If you can find it for 20 bucks, that is. Just be checking your local GameStops. That's where I got mine. Check Walgreens. I know they get them. Toys R Us is gone. You're not going to see them there. But just check all the places you know get these guys. Target, that'll be one. I even seen Best Buy is getting these. Like, my Best Buy has some. So, definitely recommend this figure. If I had to rate it, I'd give it 7 out of 10. It's definitely a pass for me. So, yeah, that's my review of this guy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up because, man, I ain't done a video in a while. And if you guys give me a bunch of thumbs down, I swear I'm not going to feel like doing another one. Which, you guys don't do that. Y'all are awesome. If I don't make another video before the end of the year, Happy New Year to you guys. I'm going to be trying to do a top 10 action figure of 2018. Might happen, might not. Y'all know how I do. But anyway, once again, thank you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on everything you see listed in the description below. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.